Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here. Mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so that you find out whenever I post new videos. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have another pink sugar box. This is a very budget-friendly lifestyle box. It is just $15 per month plus $5 in shipping, and you always receive 5 products. It's a really fun treat that I think can be enjoyed by preteens, tweens, teens, and yes, even adults. So it'd make a really fun box to share with your daughter or granddaughter, or to gift to one of them, or just a little pick-me-up for yourself that comes every month. I will leave a link for you in the description box below. It is an affiliate link and it will definitely help me out should you choose to subscribe. Now, usually the box comes in a little outer mailer and then there's a hot pink box inside, but this time when I opened up the mailer, it was this gold package, which is a little bit different. It almost looks like a packet of coffee or something, so I was a little surprised to see what it was. So I went ahead and opened it up so that I could figure out that it was a pink sugar box, but I didn't look too carefully at the actual contents. So we'll open it up together and see what we got this month. So the thing is, when things come in a bag like this, I usually like to kind of pull everything out and sort of dumping it onto the desk in front of me. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and eventually, hopefully, I will find our little product card that they usually do include. Just making sure there's nothing left in the bag. There is not. And I do have quite the assortment of items in front of me. They always have like a little postcard that just tells you a little bit more about Pink Sugar Box, and then they always have printed on a label the 5 products and just a little bit of information about them. They don't necessarily give you the retail values, but they do say that this box can have a retail value of up to $50, which I think is pretty impressive on a $15 box or $20 box if you include the shipping. And then on this time, it looks like we actually have 2 different labels, so it looks like we have a little message from them. It says, "I know you're looking at this bag like, what is this? They used the wrong your." That's like one of my pet peeves as an editor. You were expecting a pink box, weren't you? Well, this month we switched it up. It's all about the golden life. All right, I wonder if they're going to do this permanently or if it's just for this month. It says, "What does it mean to live a golden life? To live life like it's golden. It means living your best life now, not waiting until someday to live the life you love. Many of us are waiting on something to make more money, to have more time, to get that dream job, or meet their soulmate before they begin to live life fully. We hope you're inspired to live your best life today. Enjoy these wonderful gold goodies on the journey to live your golden life." So if they are going to rebrand and make this the golden life subscription, I'm okay with it, because you guys know I'm definitely more of a fan of gold than I am of pink. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of prop this up in front of me. If you are a subscriber, you can often get your hands on the individual items from their shop towards the end of the month if they do have extras, so that's like a fun little perk. Let's go ahead and take a look at whatever this is that is wrapped up in some paper. All right. So there is definitely a gold theme. I can just see it with my eyes, but you guys will definitely see it when I take some photos for over on Instagram. So yes, indeed, the first item, now that I unwrapped it, is gold as well, and it says that it is a lemon face toner. That's what the little label says on it. So this is kind of interesting. Oh, it's a little spritz bottle, which is kind of fun. It kind of looks like a little perfume bottle. It's very sleek and chic, and I love that it's lemon. So it says, "Alcohol and oil-free face toner by Clean and Clear for bright, clear, and happy skin. This toner comes in a reusable atomizer, perfect for your favorite perfumes or face toners." So that's kind of cool. I'm not sure. Oh, you must be able to just unscrew this and then put whatever you want into it. So that's a really great little receptacle, little container spritzer to have on hand. I love that. So that's probably one that I'll actually hold on to. We get so many toners in different boxes, but I just love the bottle, so I'll use up the toner so that I can put something else fun into it. All right, we also got a little edible treat, which is sort of unusual for Pink Sugar Box. I'm really loving the gold theme here though. So it looks like we got 2 of these suckers, and they've just got these gold swirls on them, and they're tied up with a little gold bow. I think that's really cute. It says, "If you believe it's going to be a sweet and golden summer, share with a friend." I think that is so cute. So again, this would be a great box to share with someone else in your household. And then we've got something else. So looks like it came in a little gold bag, of course, to go with the theme for the month. It would be really fun if they did different colors from month to month, even though it's the Pink Sugar Box. So inside, I'm seeing a gold chain. So this is actually a face mask chain, and I have actually received one of these before in another subscription. I think it came in a Bombay and cedar, which these are great. They're kind of like sunglass holders that go around your neck, but it's just like a nicer way of having your face mask readily available, although I feel like face masks are hopefully going to be in our rear view mirror very, very soon. So it says, never forget your face mask with this mask necklace, but it is great, especially if you are going to restaurants, because that is somewhere where we are still wearing face masks, at least as we walk in the door and get seated, because then you don't have to put it down like on the table or smash it somewhere into your purse and you don't necessarily lose it, although then I feel like it might wind up kind of acting like a little bit of a bib. So it basically just goes behind your neck, and then there are these little like clips so you can attach it to the little elastic pieces that go behind your ears. I think you could definitely use this for a lot of other things. It's almost like the clips are strong enough to be like a little like wristlet, turn a wristlet into a purse chain, because it is kind of long, but it's a nice chain. Let me just show it to you. It's a little bit interesting. It almost looks like little individual knots going along. So like I said, I don't necessarily use the one that I already have, even though it's like a slightly different kind of chain, still gold of course, and chunky, but it is a handy thing to have, and we will still probably be needing to wear face masks in certain situations, and like I said, it's really nice to be very sanitary and not have to put it down somewhere. Next, I am seeing a gold silk eye mask. We get a lot of eye masks in different subscription boxes. This is something that I usually regift just because I don't tend to like the feeling of having something on my eyes, and I don't like to crush my eyelash extensions when I have them. I like the ones that are a little bit more like a cup, so that are not actually pressing down, and I like ones that have adjustable straps. But I will tell you that this one is very silky soft. It just has a nice elastic on the back, kind of ruched. I like it, like I said, when they're more adjustable, because I don't like things to be too tight on my head, and then sometimes your hair gets all like scrunched up underneath. But this is a really pretty one, I have to say. I love that it's just simple and gold, and it is very, very soft. It would probably feel really, really nice on your face. It says silk eye masks prevent wrinkles, moisturize, improve sleep quality, and are perfect for sensitive skin. I did not know that they moisturized. That seems surprising to me. Finally, we have one more item, and they do usually include a jewelry item in pinksugarbox, and I feel like I kind of go back and forth between like month to month. Like one month it'll feel like a little bit young and like more playful, just because it'll be like corded jewelry or something, and then the following month it's like a super cute pair of earrings that I'm like, oh, I totally would have picked these out for myself. So you just never know what you're gonna get. There's not usually spoilers, although you should definitely follow them over on Instagram, because every once in a while you will get a spoiler, and of course, as long as I keep them here on the channel, you can see what's in the month's box. But I would also love to hear from you if you think I should continue getting it, because this is just kind of a fun subscription, but often I just kind of decide, like, you know, do I have like an extra 20 bucks to get some fun items that are definitely regiftable, and usually I can make that space in my budget. So this is, of course, a gold chain. So I'm thinking it looks like it's double stranded. Sometimes I can't tell if it's like just doubled up in here. No, so it is double stranded. So I found the actual clasp, which is always kind of nice for that layered look, but it's got this like gold heart on one, and then it has these like intermittent beads going along the rest of the chain, or the other chain. The one with the heart on it is just plain, and I think it's an anklet because it's pretty big. So, and it does have a nice long extender. Usually if I do wear these, I like to take that extender off once I figure out the right length, because I hate having extra things dangling around. It is in fact a gold anklet. It says, get ready to show off those summer ankles. That's all it says. And hopefully you like are able to get a nice pedicure too, because we're going to draw some attention to your feet. I don't usually like to draw any attention to my feet, let's be honest. That was one of the things about when I was a yoga instructor. I was always like, my toes never look that great because I'm always walking around barefoot. I would always try to have a good pedicure going on, but you know, especially when you're walking around barefoot or in sandals along the beach, like, you know, your feet don't always look the best, so I don't necessarily want to draw attention to them. But I do love this anklet. I think it is really pretty. I think it's very simple. I didn't used to be like a heart person. I used to be like an anti any sort of heart jewelry or accessories, and I've kind of come around in the last few years. So I do think think this is really sweet. It's probably something that I will pass on to someone else, but this is an example of a jewelry piece in Pink Sugar Box that I do actually think is really pretty. And I just love that they kind of like themed this box. That's kind of new for them as well. It doesn't always feel themed, and I hope that's something that they continue to do in future months. Pretty strong box though from them. I love that we got like one like beauty item. We got that toner, we got the sleep mask, then we got a couple of accessories, the anklet, and then also we got our little face mask holder, and then a sweet treat. I feel like that's just kind of like a little extra to round out the 5 items. Hopefully there's not too much more in terms of edible items in future boxes, because I feel like that's kind of a cheat sometimes. But you let me know what you thought about this Pink Sugar Box in the comments below, and what your favorite item was. I always love to hear that from you guys and see if we sort of agree, if we're in sync. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. It would truly help me out, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.